Welcome everyone, I'm Chef Christy and I'm so excited that you're watching today because what I want to show you is how to cook this vegetable 3 ways. Now we know this is eggplant, but in other parts of the world it is known as an aubergine. And I want to go over some health benefits and nutritional facts of the eggplant. Okay, so if you were to do a Google search on all the health benefits and the nutritional facts of an eggplant, I think that you would be quite surprised because there is a lot of information out there. So I just want to give you a little bit of what I found. According to the USDA, eggplant is a rich source of vitamin C, K, and B6. It also contains niacin and potassium and magnesium and phosphorus, dietary fiber, and folic acid. And it is also thought to help with weight loss, aid in digestion, improve bone health and heart health, and also manage diabetes. This to me sounds like a miracle vegetable almost, but I want to show you 3 recipes that you can use to incorporate eggplant into your diet. So I hope that you give this a try. Leave me a comment below and let me know, do you like eggplant? And if you do, what recipes do you use? I am interested to hear. I love sharing recipes and ideas with each other. So, and as always, please hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. That way, as soon as I upload a new video, you will know. So, let's get started with this beautiful and delicious vegetable. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to just cut the ends off. And then I'm going to make slices. Now you can slice it this way and make little circles, but I actually prefer to have a longer slice. So I'm going to take my knife and just make some thin slices, and you need to have a sharp knife, that's important. And I'm just going to slice my eggplant all the way down till you have kind of like pieces of toast. So then I'm going to take and I'm going to brush each side with olive oil, and then I'm going to sprinkle. I have a mixture here of salt and pepper and basil and oregano. That's dried basil and oregano. I'm just going to sprinkle each side and put it onto my sheet tray. So I'm going to finish these and show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, these are all ready, and I'm going to place them into a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. Okay, so the first recipe I want to show you is my eggplant pizzas. Now these have been cooking for 20 minutes, and so I'm going to take and I'm going to add some pizza sauce to each piece, and just whatever pizza sauce that you like. And then I'm going to take some shredded mozzarella, and just like any pizza, you can put whatever toppings you want. But today I'm just going to keep it simple and do pepperoni and cheese. And I do have a good quality pepperoni. Sometimes you can find it organic without the nitrates. It is sometimes hard to find. This is just a really good quality pepperoni that I sliced myself. And then I'm going to place this back into an oven at 400 degrees just till the cheese is nice and melted and golden. Okay, these are the eggplant pizzas. Don't they look yummy? Ta-da! Okay, so another recipe that I want to show you is my eggplant rollatini. These have been in the oven for 20 minutes. They're cooled, and then I'm going to take my cheese mixture and I will show you how I made that. The cheese mixture to our eggplant rollatini is a 1/2 cup of ricotta, a 1/2 cup of shredded mozzarella, and 1 egg yolk. I'm just going to mix this together. Okay, so I just took a little bit of that cheese mixture, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll this up, and then I'm going to place it in a baking dish that I have already spread a little bit of marinara on the bottom. Okay, this is my last one. I'm gonna put some of the cheese, and I did want to tell you that you want to put it in your baking dish the seam side down. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of marinara on top of each piece, and then top with shredded mozzarella all on top. And then I'm going to bake this in an oven at 400 degrees for just about maybe 15 minutes or so, just until the cheese is nice and golden. And okay, the eggplant rotini has been baking for about 20 minutes at a 400 degrees oven. It is bubbly and hot, and I'm so excited to try it. All right, which piece do I want? Man, it's always hard to get the first piece out. Ooh-wee, look at that. Okay, to a cast iron grill pan, I am going to add my other eggplant that I have brushed, just like I did the first batch that I put in the oven. These I brushed with olive oil and the seasoning mix, and I'm just going to place these on my grill pan and let them cook. Okay, my eggplant has been cooking for about 5 minutes, and I'm just going to flip them over, let them cook for another 5 minutes on the other side. Okay, this last recipe is a Mediterranean-inspired eggplant recipe, and I'm just going to spread a good amount of hummus on my eggplant. And it did grill for probably about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I have some tomatoes that I just, grape tomatoes that I quartered, and I added a little bit of that salt and pepper, dried basil and oregano to it. But first I'm going to get some of my mixed greens. Just going to place my mixed greens all on top. All right, and then I'm going to place some tomatoes. And you could put olives on there if you like olives as well. And then I've got some feta that I'm going to put on here. And then just get, if you have a favorite balsamic dressing, I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit of the balsamic dressing. And there you go. That is a delicious Mediterranean eggplant. Okay, I really hope that you enjoyed learning how to make these 3 separate eggplant dishes. They're so easy and they're so good for you. So I really hope that you give them a try and let me know what you think. But I do want to go over a few things with you. I have taken, this is my eggplant pizza, and I roasted my eggplant, topped it with my marinara, my mozzarella, and my pepperoni, and then I placed it in this aluminum pan. Now these I get at the Dollar Tree. They're like 3 for $1. They come with a lid, and then you can write whatever it is on the lid. And you can place this in your freezer or your refrigerator, and then whenever you're ready, you put it in your oven and bake them in the pan. And those are awesome, and I love using those. Another option are these Pyrex dishes. These, you can do the same thing. They are a tempered glass, so you're supposed to be able to take them from the freezer right into the oven. But if you want to be safe, then you can put it in your refrigerator and let them thaw if they're frozen. You could also take your rotini and maybe place 4 of them in here, and that's a 1 serving nice meal for someone or a lunch. So these are just some ideas for you to think about as you're meal prepping. You can make your Mediterranean eggplant ahead, whatever it is you want to do. So I hope that you give these a try, and I have had so much fun showing you these. So as always, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you soon. I do not know which one of these I want to try. Oh, I'm so torn. I'm going to try a little bit of this Mediterranean, because you know I have to try. Okay, people, that is delicious. You've got to try this.